This short video will point at the founders of the Bilderberg Group, the annual, private conference intended to steer nations towards the creation of a one-world government. You hear a lot about this Bilderberg Group, but little about its founders. I wonder why. I think it has something to do with the fact the Bilderberg Group is entirely a creation of Rome. The mastermind behind the Bilderberg Conference is none other than Jesuit Joseph Ratzinger, who was the founder of the European movement, which was the ideological forerunner, or precursor to the European Union. Ratzinger's European movement was largely financed by the Central Intelligence Agency. Jesuit soldier Joseph Ratzinger enlisted the services of Knight of Malta, Prince Bernhard of the Netherlands, who headed up the group. Joseph Ratzinger also called upon the services of another Knight of Malta, Luigi Gedda, an old, personal friend, who was medical advisor to Pope Pius XII. Through Luigi Gedda in Italy, Ratzinger was able to enlist the services of the Archbishop of Milan, Giovanni Montini, future Pope Paul VI. So here we have a Jesuit-trained Joseph Ratzinger enlisting the help of two Knights of the Sovereign Order of Malta, and the help of the powerful Archbishop of Milan to create the Bilderberg Group. This therefore presents a conclusion that the Bilderberg Group is nothing more than a think tank for Rome and its powerful Jesuits. You will never hear the so-called alternative media presenting such facts. Keep in mind, Knight of Malta, Luigi Gedda served as a liaison between U.S. intelligence, Joseph Ratzinger's European movement and the future Pope Paul VI, Giovanni Montini, Archbishop of Milan at the time. Montini had worked with the American intelligence services, passing information to and fro between the Vatican and the OSS during World War II. This close collaboration between the future Paul VI and the American secret services continued after the war through the intermediary James J. Angleton, yet another Knight of Malta. Can you see how this is coming together? There is always a Jesuit soldier or a papal knight involved. May I remind you, all American Knights of Malta answer to the Archbishop of New York. At that time, Cardinal Francis Spellman, one of the most powerful men in New York. May I remind you that Giovanni Montini was the OSS principal contact in the Vatican during World War II. He supervised the Vatican bureau that issued refugee travel documents to Nazis escaping through the Vatican ratlines into South America and the United States via Operation Paperclip. The Bilderberg Group is just another cog in Rome's machine. This is something the so-called alternative media refuses to touch on. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more.